So it's decided then we're talking about Christmas.
Is it Christmas or is it anti-in-laws?
I don't have in-laws, so
You don't.
You were pretty passionate about your in-laws just a minute ago. What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now that the camera's rolling,
I have
you're
opinions.
You're a different person.
You changed, Cole.
Yeah.
You changed.
Yeah.
Everyone says that too. They like watch your access control courses online, and then they meet you and they come and talk to me. They're like, I thought he'd be different.
Yeah.
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 Just openly charismatic and bubbly in those online things. And
He's
then
an
in real
actor.
life,
He's an actor.
I'm just a Grinch.
That's what happens when
You
get the spotlight.
you are a Grinch if you want to see Cole as a Grinch.
What's actually funny, though, is I was just at the IML Expo, and one of the guys that had come to my course in the afternoon, it was from 1 to 5 p.m., he came up to me at the expo, and it was early. It was like 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just like, are you sick? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. And he's just like, you just seem down. I'm like, it's morning.
It's 10 a.m.'s not
Yeah.
morning.
No, it is.
In Utah, that's how we spell morning. MORNINGK. Morning.
Nice.
I take personal insult at that.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
I like it.
Mocking the way I speak. It's fine.
Well,
It's morning
Cole's more
in the
of
mountains.
Cole's more into the MOURNIN.
Yes.
Every
I
morning.
mean, constant mourning.
Every morning he's in mourning. I mean, you cannot speak to Cole until at least 11 o'clock.
No,
Cole
you wouldn't
speaks one thing before.
Well, you know what's even crazier, though, is that Brach actually likes mornings, much less Monday mornings.
Monday is the greatest day of the week.
That is
100%.
Absolutely.
Do you think
a
this goes
false
back
statement.
to Cole's time sleeping under his desk?
It might be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we need it.
I just watched that one with my kids.
That one is probably my all-time favorite.
Yeah.
Where Cole is the
Pulls
Parker
a banana
fanatic.
out of the, out of the case.
You know, that's a hot take, though, is best day of the week at work.
Yeah.
Worst.
So 100% best day of the week is Monday.
That's wild.
I love coming in on Mondays. I love my team. I love hanging out with them and seeing what they can do. I legit love Mondays. That is not me just being facetious. It is true. I love Mondays.
Which is funny because he told me he hated me before this recording started, so I don't know what he's talking about.
I hate Cole, but I love
the team. The
team.
team. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cole's not the team, I guess.
Cole is not the team.
Okay. I would say the best day of the week's kind of, I would say Wednesday.
Really?
That's like halfway there, and I don't know, all the good stuff happens on Wednesday.
I think that Monday is difficult for me because every one of my meetings somehow ends up on a Monday.
Yeah.
And if there's a gap, it's going to get filled with a meeting. And it's like, I would love to come back and have that be the day in which I catch up from whatever came in through the weekend that wasn't pressing enough to take care of during the weekend. And so you want to catch up on that, but it's just tough because then it kind of gets moved to later in the evening or even on Tuesday. So Mondays, it's always fun to be back with the team. It's always fun to be back and ready to roll. But somehow I'm cursed with like meetings, like meeting Mondays.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say Sunday. It's the day I get the least amount of calls. So
That's the best life.
yeah, it's the best. It's the best one.
That's
for me.
amazing.
Not that I don't like calls. It's just a good day to refresh and maybe talk to Marshall Merritt from NK. Maybe.
Yeah.
Marshall. We're talking to you right now.
Marshall, you need a vacation, bro.
Okay, but then the worst day is Thursday.
I agree with that.
Thursday. Just kind of like a blood day, trying to get through to get to Friday.
It's Friday Eve.
Yeah, Friday Eve. So my meeting day is Wednesday, like
Really?
8 a.m. to 5 p.m. all day on Wednesday's my meeting day. Monday's a meeting day. Friday's a meeting day. So those days just go. Thursday is half meetings, but it's also like when you start dragging.
Our
For me.
meetings together have become my favorite of late.
Our meetings have been fun.
Yeah. We've been
you
meeting
doing
at
in your
the
meetings?
golf
Yeah,
simulator.
the ones that I haven't been invited to.
Well,
You
Yeah.
you got invited.
I see sales and marketing sync, and I go, huh.
Yeah.
Some of them.
You got invited to the last one.
That one was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of
It
fun.
was also good to have Jace there, too.
It was.
Anytime you can hang out with Jace, it's
You're inviting Jace to these things?
Yeah,
we couldn't have done it without him.
it's true.
So some
I'll
of
try to
sales and
invite you,
some
but-
of marketing.
Well, I tried to invite you, but like golf sucks.
No, Well, that is kind of at the forefront of my brain. I'm like, well,
You know what, though? You
enjoy it
can't.
anyways.
You can't get sunburned at this golf simulator.
Nobody
Like-
has pictures. You can't prove anything.
The one time in Cole's life that he ever wore shorts.
Yeah, and he was forced to go to that.
I looked.
It was the IML golf event. Yeah.
I looked really good, and I paid the price for it.
Yes. So
Everything has a
yeah,
cost.
and ever since that moment, we were like, you know what Cole should do? He should be our training and events manager. So
Make him go to all
we
these. golf
should make him go to events.
Cole's currently getting a tan from these lights.
Well, let's jump into today's topic. It actually is a lot centered around you.
Everything's
And
around me,
yeah, we know everything's
I'm kinda
centered
cheap
around
Throw
you.
it that way.
But you, Cole, you've made it your way through the company a lot and into a lot of different positions, and ultimately landed at your calling in this life, at being a training and event manager. You're really, really good at training our partners. You're really good at hosting events, and ultimately your passion is educating our dealers to be better at their jobs and to be better with PDK. So you absolutely kill it at this. And one of the big things that you do are ProConnect events. And that's what I want to talk a lot about today is ProConnect. Ultimately, we are going to be unveiling our 2024 2024.
living in the past.
Wow,
Holy
we're
cow,
already
yeah.
the 2024 guys. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Our
No, that was
2026.
2025 has gone by too fast.
Our 2026 schedule in this episode, where we're going to talk about the different locations that we've been able to choose and want to focus on this next year for our ProConnects. But Cole, talk to us first about what is ProConnect, where does it come from, and what is it doing right now?
Well, ProConnect kind of came from a few things. We took a lot of feedback from partners on existing events. So the first thing that Brach did when he brought me on into this position is he sent me to like every single event imaginable, and he was the sole purpose really. Well, I mean, obviously I was there to actually do stuff, but he said the other sole purpose was to gather feedback and kind of garner an idea of what we wanted ProConnect to be. And so from that, we kind of created ProConnect into an event that is fun but educational and allows integrators to network and develop their community of contacts within the industry, while also providing a lot of educational content at the same time. So it's kind of become a networking thing, an educational content thing, and an activity thing. All of which I think are pretty important in creating that kind of event, the kind of atmosphere we want.
I mean, ultimately, yeah, we've done, we've been doing this now for about a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy how long we've been doing these now. That flew by really quick.
Yeah.
We started these in 2024.
Yeah, that's probably where you got it from.
I'm going to say that's where it is. But we've done a variety of different locations all around the country, right? We've done Phoenix. We've done Los Angeles. We've done all over Texas. We've done in Atlanta with a number of different activities, and we've really had a good time doing it. So, but with this, it's really cool because, like you mentioned, the education side of things, right? We at each one of these we have a hands-on PDK training where a lot of people show up to go and learn a little bit more about how to install PDK. But then after that, we've done a number of other trainings with other integration partners that we have. And Tanner, you are now our director of strategic partnerships. So you work a lot with our you do work with distribution, but with these vendor partners and with distribution to come and attend these events and go and develop relationships with them. Why is it important for these vendors to come and exhibit at ProConnect?
Well, I'll say a few things. I didn't get the opportunity to go to too many ProConnects up until I took this role. The way that I kind of justified it beforehand was, hey, if I've got enough distributors there, I'll show up. And with this new role, it's kind of all-encompassing. With every single person that participates in these ProConnect shows is someone that I want to help add value to and help not only extend their business and their overall outreach, but to do it within the means that we have to offer. ProConnect has been really cool for me to bounce around and to get other partners, whether they're distribution or integration partners, to attend and exhibit, because I'll go around and I'll say, hey, first and foremost, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for being a partner of ours. Is there anybody in this room that you would like me to introduce you to? You point out them, let me know who it is. Even if it's another person that's exhibiting there, we'll make the introduction so that they can either A, see if their product is a good fit for these installation partners who attend, or B, just like we're building a network of integration partners and utilizing their technology, they want to do the same thing. And so even in the few times that I've been able to attend ProConnect since taking this role, and I'm excited to attend all of them next year, is there have been other manufacturers that get to walk away from these events going, we're going to work together. We see our products are going to fit. And that brings a different level of fulfillment where our partners benefit us. Hopefully we benefit our partners in a lot of ways, and we can all continue to benefit each other by creating this ecosystem of safety through the technology and services that we provide. So I've been really loving the ProConnects for that reason. There's a lot of reasons, but that one's probably my number one.
That's awesome. And Dallan, it's got a lot of benefit for our dealer partners too, right? The integrators who come to this event and participate in the training, participate in the hands-on courses, learn from our vendors about what offerings are out there and how it integrates with PDK. What have you heard from our partners about, attending this event and ultimately why they are coming to the events?
Yeah, we've got a lot of rave reviews about the ProConnects. One of the things that allows our partners to do, we're coming out with features, products, and integrations like crazy. We're coming out with them really quickly. And so it allows our dealer partners to see all of the manufacturers that we integrate with. It also allows them to get to know our our distributors. And so being able for our dealers to see, oh man, I didn't know that you guys did, had an Azure Active Directory or Entra integration or Google Workspace or whatever. Being able to understand all the things that we integrate with and being educated on that gives them the tools they need to succeed and grow their business. And that's what we at PDK, our sales team, is passionate about, is helping our dealer partners grow their recurring revenue and grow their business, being able to have the tools they need to be able to support all the different types of customers that are out there. And the ProConnect's one of the most partner fanatic events that I've seen in this industry. Is we are offering to our dealer partners for free to come and see all of the cool things we integrate with, to be able to be educated on those things and to be able to go into the market and succeed and win customers, win projects, and grow their business. And that's what we're all about. And so from a partner fanaticism standpoint, ProConnect is huge. I've not heard one bad thing about them.
Yeah, they're
just all positives.
They're really a great event. And ultimately what we're looking to do is continue making that a great event going into 2026. And so much so that, we take the feedback and we take, we send out a survey every time. And we've been developing a brand new format for ProConnect for this 2026, not 2024, for this 2026 year. Cole, talk to me a little bit about what ProConnects are going to look like this next year.
I'm allowed to tell?
You can tell. I'll let you.
I've had to bottle this
Sell
all
that
up.
future. Sell it.
That's what I'm told to do, is sell to the future. Well, we've come up with this really exciting new format for ProConnect. Like Brach said, we take a lot of feedback, and it's not just from the attendees, but also from the people that exhibit at ProConnect. And we've taken all of that information together and created a new format that will keep all of the most popular components of ProConnect intact, while kind of molding it into a new kind of event. So we're going to have various verticals which are going to be presented on at ProConnect, and we're going to have these co-branded sessions between multiple different manufacturers. So, for example, let's say PDK and Digital Watchdog, and that's literally all I can think of.
My door view.
My door view. Thank you.
like
when
if
I'm
we're doing
live on the air, so everything goes blank. I've never heard of any integrations in my entire life.
So you're talking like doing like an hour-long session specifically on like the commercial atmosphere.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
And so in that you might have a sponsor like, hey, we're going to talk about how PDK and Digital Watchdog and
My door view.
My door view, how they all work together to create the best turnkey solution for a commercial space.
Exactly, because we've done something similar to that. Like all the three of us have presented before at ProConnect, but turning it into an opportunity for individuals to learn exactly how these components work together and integrate together into a cohesive system, a single pane of glass, if you will, is going to be immensely valuable, especially because we're going to cover all these different verticals that dealers are already familiar with: education, commercial, small, medium business, 24/7 centers, warehousing, all sorts of different verticals.
It's going to be awesome. I'm really excited about that. It'll be great to really have these manufacturers team up with you to really present a really good full solution. I mean, ultimately, that's one of the big things that we're here to do, and we talk about it with integration partners all the time, right? We are here to play well with others and ultimately create the best security solution possible. And by having courses built out like this, it allows us to pass that mission along to our partners. So that's going to be really exciting. Cole, where are we doing ProConnects at this year?
Well, I thought you wanted to give the spoilers.
Well, if you want me to, I will, but
I'm all
this is
for
your baby.
Well,
so
yeah, all right, yeah. Of course,
here, I have the picture loaded right here. You
thanks,
can
Sioux
go ahead.
Falls.
You can use my phone.
I don't
Sioux Falls.
We're having
Fargo. Albuquerque.
Cabo San Lucas.
I'm going to that one.
That one would be fun. Okay, so for the month of February, this one is labeled Tampa, but I want to clarify that it's kind of going to be between Tampa and Orlando. So it's going to be your Mid-Peninsula, Florida.
Digital Watchdogs in Tampa.
They are.
They
That's
got a
right.
great place. Tampa, I like
you
Tampa.
go.
Remember going there?
I remember
It was
Tampa.
fun.
We
It
had a
was
good
fun.
time in
It was
Tampa.
great.
What was the theme park called again?
We went to Busch Gardens.
Busch Gardens.
Was
Yeah.
that
That was
one
the
with
crazy-
sketchy roller coaster?
They
No,
weren't
that's
sketchy,
in
they
Orlando.
were just
That's a
terrifying.
fun
Yeah,
spot.
that's a fun spot.
We got to go hit fun spot again this year.
These were amazing rides that
Yeah.
made me
Busch
scream
Gardens
like
was
a child,
incredible.
Yeah.
like a little baby.
They made me so sick.
I hated it, but
right.
it was also amazing.
So that's February. Let's go into May.
May will be Houston, Texas.
Mm.
June 11th will be Denver, Colorado. Did I say June 11th?
You said June 11th.
I didn't want to say specific dates because they are subject to change right now. We're still
in
the
June.
venue location finalization, but it'll be roughly around there.
And where's Denver again?
Denver is, if you look this way, it's that way.
Okay.
Okay. yeah.
It's by the Rockies, but
There it is.
Rockies.
Wow, you can see it from here.
I thought the Rockies would be a lot.
Man, look at Denver out
Rockier.
there.
Gorgeous.
John Denver's full of crap.
July, San Francisco.
All right. We have some partners there.
Well, you and
Some
I have
amazing
some good
partners,
memories
yeah.
there.
We do.
Remember that sunset? That was pretty.
We need. Okay, let's.
I thought we
let's
were
go
going to talk
deeper
about
into
the time
that.
that
We went down. We went down to the pier.
We don't need to go into that.
We went down to the pier, and there was a sunset with tons of people around. There we go. Got that clarified. Yeah. Just so many people out in public. It was great. It was a great sunset. I loved it. Walruses were there.
Yeah. Well, no, those were sea lions.
Sea lions were there. Walrus, same thing.
That's all.
They're the same.
August is Minneapolis. September is Columbus, Ohio. October is Washington, D.C., and another important clarification there, somewhere between D.C. and Baltimore in that area. And then November is Raleigh, North Carolina.
there we go.
That's a
Carolina.
great city.
Great setup there. 8 different locations this next year.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's a lot, dude. It's
We
going to be
did
great.
7 last year.
Yeah. So we're one up in it.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
No
dude.
Salt Lake next year.
No Salt Lake next year. No. So, yeah, very excited about that. It'll be a great time, Cole. Really looking forward to seeing how you put these on. How do people register for these events, Cole?
Well, the easiest way to do it would be to, I guess it depends how you receive the invite. If you have the link, go to the link and sign up for tickets. If you see the flyer in your local distribution branch, you can scan the QR code and it'll redirect you to that site and you can sign up. Otherwise, you can reach out to your sales rep and they can sign up for you. So you really have a lot of ways to do it. We try to make it very easy to come. And as Dallan had mentioned, they're all free. So anybody that wants to come and experience a ProConnect, find the closest city to you and just show up. I mean, we will feed you, we will train you, we will
I mentioned
give
the
you a good time.
activity, too.
You got to
Yeah.
have some activities.
It's more than just the educational
is.
and
And
networking.
let's talk
aspect.
about why it's free too. A big thanks to our integration
Yeah.
partners and our distribution partners that partner with us to make these possible for our dealers.
Yep.
You know, because that's what we're all about, is adding value to the industry, and we partner with like-minded groups. And so our distributors that have been supporting us and our integration partners, we couldn't do it without you guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cole, really quick, we're running out of time, but what are some examples of the activities that we've done?
Oh, let's see. We've done, well, we went shooting here in Salt Lake and in Atlanta. We did a flight simulator
That one
in
was
Los Angeles. That one was crazy. Axe throwing. We've done
We did
poker nights.
Go-karts in New York.
Yeah, I'm still sick from that one. The go-karts. Oh, my gosh.
I'm still just a
the
little upset that
G-forces.
Tanner beat me.
Yeah, that. He
I'm
beat you.
surprised I haven't heard more about that.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I was just as surprised as anybody.
Yeah.
You know, it was like a Grand Prix style. So it's just like, it was, you normally when you do go-karting, you can start off by just doing time trials. This one was like Grand Prix style, where you had done all your time trials, get in pole position.
Wow.
And then see who finishes. So that was a great event. I mean, they're so much fun.
Yeah.
And anyone that sticks around to the end gets to participate in that also for free. It's provided for you. We want people to start the day off strong and end the day having some fun and laughter, and can kind of, be a little less formal.
Unity and fun's one of our core values at
It is.
PDK.
Absolutely.
If you're not having fun, what are you doing?
Exactly. Well, be sure to watch for this upcoming, the upcoming registration links for each one of these ProConnects. If you're a little upset that, maybe we're not coming to your market, don't worry. We will have some other training courses that we are going to do in every single market this next year. So be watching out for those. Reach out to your sales rep for any questions that you might have, and we're going to make sure that you are taken care of. But guys, thanks a ton for coming on
Thank you.
this week's episode of the Big Access Podcast. If you have not already done so, be sure to subscribe to the podcast, give it a 5-star rating, and let us know if there's any topics you want to learn more about, and we'll add that into an upcoming episode. But thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you next time.